good, folks? J Buddy back again. Another video today regarding wrestling. It is a Friday, so therefore it's a video, but I'm feeling absolute crap. So I was going to make a list, but I feel so shit. So it's just going to be a quick update on the news to get a video up. I feel like I got a flu or something. I don't know, I just don't feel great. But anyway, we will continue on. So, big bit of news, somewhat. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been sent home from the European tour for something WWE did not like. Now, according to many websites and podcasts and stuff I've listened to, supposedly it was in the match against the New Day. They were supposed to leave the ring, then come back and get beat up. But they didn't. They just left. They didn't come back. So, the backstage, the agents and Vince and whatever, clearly were not happy with that. Okay, I understand that. That's fair enough. And they got sent home. Now, we don't know how long they're gone for. We know they're not going to be on any more of the European tour. But we don't know after that if they'll be back again on Tuesday for SmackDown, or will they be back before Survivor Series, or will they be back after it, or we don't really know. Who was it? Dave Meltzer, I think, noted that it was very strange that they weren't on the Survivor Series card, which is very strange too. It is quite odd, considering that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, especially Kevin Owens the last while, have become such a massive draw, and especially with, like, at Hell in a Cell, the big whole heel turn from Sami Zayn, it was a big deal. And to now come to Survivor Series and them not even be involved in the show at all, it is a bit odd. But it is leading to rumours that KO and Sami Zayn are leaving WWE and going back to Ring of Honor. I think there was something mentioned on SmackDown about Men of Honor, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's it, they're leaving." We don't know if they're leaving. I think us as a wrestling community, especially the online fans, once something goes down, we're all like, "Yeah, that's it, they're going. Yeah, it's amazing." I think we need to just sit back and take it easy for a second and just see where it goes from here. I mean, Kevin is a big part of SmackDown and has been a big part of SmackDown now the last while, and even on Raw he was quite a big part. He was a Universal Champion. He was a lot of things. So Kevin is quite well off when it comes to what's happening in WWE. I think, in my opinion, I think he's quite highly regarded. I think, as far as I have read and watched, Triple H really regards him in a high standard. Sami Zayn, not so much. Since Sami came in, when he was a babyface, it was great and all, people popped for him. It was fantastic, him coming out and stuff. But they never truly got behind Sami. So Sami always felt like a backseat passenger almost, not quite where he needs to be. Now, trust me, he could do a lot more. From what work I've seen him do in Ring of Honor and stuff, he was amazing in that. And it kind of came to NXT. He was great in NXT, and then, now that he's on the main roster, he kind of doesn't get as far as he can go. I understand the whole underdog thing, and he's a smaller guy and he's the underdog and la da 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 da. But I mean, the guy can go. He's a serious wrestler. He is really, really good. So I don't see why they don't. Well, I suppose they can't push everybody. I understand that. And as Taz says, if you're on TV, you're getting a push. So he is getting a push of sorts, but he's just not coming to the front of the queue where a lot of fans kind of want him to be. I think a lot of people thought he was going to be the next Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan before Mania. The whole yes movement, everything like that, and it all culminating in winning the title at Mania in that triple threat match, which was amazing, and everybody was like, "This is fucking amazing," and that was fantastic. But it's a different person, different story, different everything. Sami Zayn is an underdog. I don't think the crowd will ever get behind Sami like they did with Bryan. No, I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be sitting back here in 6 months' time, and we could all be singing the praises of Sami Zayn. I don't think so. It's a possibility though. So, We'll let it lie, see what happens. See you on Tuesday. I don't know if they're going to be back on Tuesday Night SmackDown. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, really, I suppose. Story number 2 is that Paige has released a video, or her friend anyway, put a video up on Snapchat that she was single. It was a couple kissing in the background, and then Paige is there, and she goes, "Oh, now this is why I'm single." Now, a lot of people will know that Paige was previously in a relationship with Alberto El Patron, and El Patron previously was Alberto Del Rio on WWE television, but he got released, and then he joined TNA, and he did the whole indie scene and stuff like that. But Del Rio has been, or El Patron has been, is every single chance the guy gets, he bashes WWE. Now, look, don't get me wrong, I know WWE is not the best company in the world, and I know this, and I know they treat people unfairly sometimes, and I understand all that. I completely do. But it gets to the point where you keep hearing this bashing WWE thing, and it's just like, you're just being petty now. Just fucking move on. You know, you weren't screwed over like fucking Bret Hart was in the Montreal Screwjob, which is 20 years this week, by the way. You like how I did that plug? Oh yeah. So you weren't screwed over like that. So, you know, just stop whining and move on. I get it. You don't like it. We all get it. You don't like WWE. You don't like Triple H. You don't like Vince. You fucking hate Triple H. Fan-fucking-tastic. No one cares anymore. Move on, okay? Just get over it. Stop fucking being a little whiny bitch about it and move on, alright? He did make his return to Anthem Sports, or TNA, or Impact, or GF, fucking that other promotion that he was in before, TNA. Fuck, I don't know what the fucking name is. He made his return, and he was saying how he was giving out how they took the title off him because supposedly he beat Paige. Now, I'm only just telling you what I heard. I heard the video. I heard the recording of what happened, and he was going off on her, like, you know. But I mean, like, look, couples argue. That's life. I know they're probably thrust into the limelight a lot more because of who they are. But the relationship has been on very tumultuous ground for a long time, you know. It has never really seemed to be a very sturdy one. Look, I couldn't care less that she's single, but a lot of people in the wrestling world seem to care. I've been on loads of Facebook groups and, oh yeah, she's single. What the fuck who gives a fuck? You know, nothing to me. I don't care, be single. But, you know, yeah, she's single. Yay. So, I'm including it because El Patron is just a dick. It's just a dick. Nothing else that I can think of. So, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to quickly edit this and upload it, and then get back into bed because I feel like shit. Will be a video tomorrow and on Sunday again, so leave comments down below on anything you want. Thanks for watching Wrestling Chatter. I've been J Buddy. Yeah, thanks. Like, share and subscribe. Peace.